The next lesson we had was just simple division strategies, and we started off just with the basics. Basic facts going from 1 to 100. Excuse me. So when we have our basic things like 54 divided by 6, we need to know our 6 times tables. It's really quite simple. If you know your 6 times tables, you can go forward and just kind of reverse engineer division, because division is the opposite of multiplication. So being capable, I know that 54 divided by 6 is 9, but why is that happening? So what I'm asking students to do right now is, when they are faced with this question of 54 divided by 6 is equal to something, they just have to change it around and say 54 is equal to 6 times something. And then they just have to think, what's their 6 times tables? 6 times 6 is 36, 6 times 7 is 42, 6 times 8 is 48, 6 times 9 is 54. So now I can say that 54 is equal to 6 times 9. It's a lot of work. I'm not really writing it down. I'm not expecting them to write it all the way down. What I am expecting them to do is to think about just switching their numbers up, or their symbols up, to say that 54 is equal to 9 times 6. If they needed to go to a pictorial version of this, they can really just simply say that 54 divided by 6 is equal to whatever it is. They would have to do it the old-fashioned way, that's saying they're breaking the 54 up into 6 groups. So here are my 6 groups. And then I would just simply count 54. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And by the time we finally got to 54, we'd see that there's 9 in each group. So this is just the pictorial grouping of it. So they say that 54 is being broken into 6 groups. Here's my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups. And by counting it all the way up, they can show that it can break up. This is just showing that they understand what the heck's going on. This is what they're going to have to be doing mentally so that they can figure it out quickly. This is, again, just for basic math facts. All of their times tables up to 100, just in reverse order. And that's the end of the lesson.